Too flat, man.
In the air, work it! Come on!
It's fucking being pulled! Back! Finish! Yeah! Fucking being pulled all over the place! Which one?
Come on, stay big! Stay big!
Lee, another exciting match tonight. Top of the table, still unbeaten. What's your instant reaction to that game?
Great result for us. Real gritty, determined performance against a team that load the box really well, play an awkward shape. They're pretty gung-ho, two really high wing backs in the back three, so it's an awkward shape to play against. But we kept getting down the sides first half. Scored a really good goal. I've been asking us for ages, haven't I, to be clinical. And that first goal was a great move. I think 2 or 3 real slick passes with good weight on them. And a top finish from Fenners, who's a top player. So that was good. Obviously the other end, their goal is a stone wall foul. Most obvious foul on our goalkeeper you'll see all season. I've said I won't say too much about the ref because I've had issues last season with that. But all I will say is in a game without a bad tackle, there's been 8 yellow cards and 2 reds. Both dugouts couldn't believe what they were seeing. And that's the only disappointment. And for me, the second the ref tells me before the game that they're being assessed, I always panic because every time that happens, the game just seems to be different. It seems to be full of non-events that become events, and yeah. So that's the only downside to a decent game of football between 2 really competitive sides. What I'm really pleased about is, despite that adversity against us in the first half for their goal, we've gone straight up the other end and scored again. Great reaction from the boys, and then second half we had to dig in. Didn't create much on the floor, but through, direct balls into the box, long throw-ins, corners, crosses, they put you under pressure. But just like Saturday gone, we were unbelievable at defending our 6-yard box, 18-yard box. Evans again, my man of the match, unbelievable. Every first contact, we got around the bits really well, and we just did enough in the end.
You just mentioned Evo strong again at the back there, but that central defensive partnership going to be broken up now with Jack's suspension.
Yeah.
But is it all about just keeping the momentum going now and trying to get that 3 more points against Carlton next Tuesday?
Well, look, it's just been one game for Jack, and I think it's one of them where you're going to miss a quality player like that. Them two have played together now for the last 2 seasons, so of course you maybe a square peg in a round hole, might shift Keenan or Rhodesy in there, or look and see if we can bring one in for a dual reg or something. Part and parcel of football. We deal with those problems the same way tonight. We've dealt with KP being injured. I have to give a shout out first of all to Joe, who made some unbelievable saves. It was unfair on him to concede the goal because it was a foul on him. Kicked really well, and just appreciate Matt and Belp United for letting us have him for the night. So yeah, just another one with Jack. We patch up, we assess it in the week, we see what we can do, and we'll set a game plan for Carlton.
Cheers, Lee.
Thanks, mate.